Hi, my name is Joyce, WBO champion of the world, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so Joyce stops Christian Hammer in round number 4 with some brutal body shots. Now, as I said, it was only 4 rounds, and in the first round, Joyce, I don't know what it was with him, whether he was a little bit apprehensive about the wrist, obviously all that time out of the ring due to his broken wrist and all that kind of thing. Maybe it was that. Maybe he was just looking at Christian Hammer just to see what it is that Hammer is going to bring to the table. So arguably, you could probably say that Christian Hammer won the opening round, but Joyce just didn't really do too much in round number 1, other than just pour out the jab once in a while. Round number 2, Joyce was a little bit more busy, maybe just edged round number 2, arguably. Again, nothing too exciting, nothing to write home about. Round number 3, again, I can't say Joyce was really busy, but he was certainly throwing the big shots. Okay, this is where he's starting to look for the knockout, and he started to realise that Christian Hammer doesn't like it in the stomach. He doesn't. And either way, he drops Christian Hammer in round number 3. Christian Hammer survives. Round number 4 comes out. Joyce just goes after him, just starts brutalising him to the body. And Christian Hammer, you could see he didn't like it. And to be fair to him, he showed some guts to get up, even after the first one, but the second one certainly. And even though the referee counted to 9, I fully expected the referee to stop the fight with the second knockdown. But the third one, ultimately Christian Hammer, he took a body shot, backed off, just took a knee, and the ref just went, right, that's it. So Christian Hammer was certainly looking to end the fight, no doubt. But anybody who's stepped foot inside the ring knows body shots ain't nice. This is why I never took up boxing, okay, because I couldn't take the body shots as a kid. Now, going forward for Joyce, hopefully he gets a big fight now. Was it September the 24th or something like that, I think he said. I'd like to see him out against a good opponent. Now, against Christian Hammer, listen, Christian Hammer's a journeyman now, okay? And every time he fights anybody with a pulse, he loses. But, of course, he takes people the distance, like a Luis Ortiz and all that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't mind seeing him take on Luis Ortiz or the Andy Ruiz Jr. winner. I wouldn't mind that one. But there again, September's probably a little bit too soon for that. So maybe we could see Joyce take on Martin Bakole. I'd like to see Joyce take Martin Bakole. I think that'd be a decent kind of fight. Both of them are on the way up. Let's see. I know these guys have sparred not too long ago. Of course, there was a bit of beef beforehand between Sam Jones, who used to be Joyce's manager with S-Jam. Of course, now he's Probellum promoter. But him and Billy Nelson. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully, Frank Warren has a decent fight lined up. Maybe Tyson Fury. Maybe Tyson Fury fancies a Joyce fight. And to be honest with you, I think no better time to fight Joyce than probably right now. All that time out of the ring didn't look great in there. Of course, round number 4 would tell a totally different story, no doubt. But he's there to be hit. You could see he's sluggish. You could see that he wasn't quite there. And him only getting 4 rounds under his belt is probably a good time for somebody at the top to get in there with Joyce. A big puncher could legitimately put Joyce's lights out because he is there to be hit. So anyway, congratulations to him. Now that dud fight is out of the way, move on to bigger and better things. Congratulations to the juggernaut, Joyce. Done exactly what we all thought he was going to do. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.